My name is Castle0 Vlogs, and today we're going to be talking about Cardi B. Now, me and Cardi B have a slight bit of history ever since I made a video and she responded to it. It happened about a year or two ago. People made articles about it, but as you guys know, I don't actually hate Cardi B. I just dislike what she puts out there. All right, guys, I dislike what she puts out there, and I feel that she's a fraud. So with that being said, I might have to give Cardi B a little credit this time. It seems like she's trying to clip the strings of her puppet masters. That she's trying to be her own woman. If this is true, I have to give her credit this time, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to bash her just because she's Cardi B to get views. I always, like you guys know, I always just say what I truly believe, all right? And from what I'm hearing, at least, I haven't read the article yet, we're gonna read it together, but from what I'm hearing, she actually is afraid that she's going to be taken care of, you guys get my drift, in the mobster way, if she doesn't pick a political side or listen to the powers that be. Now, you guys know, when you talk about the powers that be, we're talking about the men behind the scenes, the men that control things that you're not seeing. You guys know the president isn't really the one in power, right? We know what's really going on with the music industries and all this stuff is going on. Why The Rock said you should vote for Biden. I'm not going to get too deep into that. I don't want to lose my ad revenue. I don't want this video to get a strike or age restricted or say I'm saying misinformation and that stuff, but we know what's really going on. And in this case, Cardi B apparently went on record saying that she actually might be taken care of if she doesn't agree with them. I want to see this. If Cardi B does this, I'm gonna give Cardi B credit for the first time in my life. All right, guys, maybe Cardi B has turned a new leaf, but let's find out together what Cardi B is truly talking about when it comes to whatever it is she's talking about. You guys get my drift, all right? So if you guys like this type of content, you guys want to see more content like this, you guys got to show me. This is to get at least 1,000 views, at least 100 likes, 90, 80 likes, something like that. You guys have to show me that you guys want more content like this. So if you guys are new to the channel, you guys like this, like, subscribe, and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle that we call YouTube. Without further ado, we're gonna be getting into this and find out, has Cardi B actually stopped the BS? Let's find out right now.
Maniac for that tracks.
This is Cardi B. She actually looks better right here. I'm not just saying that because I'm trying to be nice. She actually looks better like this. I know she kind of looks like a chipmunk or something like that, but she looks like a normal person. Guys, get what I'm saying? She must have been doing this live recording at her house or just chilling or something like that, because you can always tell when she has all the fake stuff going on. She looks like a normal person. She looks human for once. I like it. Cardi then went to Twitter, where she continued to discuss world issues and further explain that she's not with the certain side, and she's afraid she could get taken care of if she misspeaks about the ongoing R word with the U word conflict. And I quote, "Wish these world leaders stop tripping about power and really think about who's really getting affected. Citizens, besides the whole world is in a crisis, war." I can't say those words because that might be trigger words to stop, YouTube has trigger words, that's what you guys know. But you guys can see what I'm talking about here. I was gonna say, Cardi started her discussion with the eerie prediction. Sometimes I feel that since I have such a big platform, if I don't say the right things, I might get K-worded. That's actually real stuff, and that's actually the truth, man. I'm not even gonna lie. That's actually real stuff, man. I respect her for this. I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time I can say Cardi is. I respect her for this, man. Truly. I salute you. I really, really do. Let's see what she has to say, man. I'm not gonna make any jokes on her. What she's saying is really, really, like, what she's saying adds up to what the article's saying. I take it back. Cardi isn't as bad as I thought she was. Let's find out.
It's really me. I actually want to say a lot of things, but I'm just gonna mind my business because sometimes I feel like I have such a big platform.
She looks scared.
If I don't say the right things, I might get killed. But I'm really not on NATO's side. I'm really not in Russian side. I'm actually in the citizen side, because at the end of the day, the world is having a crisis right now. There's inflation not only in America, but everywhere in the world. It's really hard to get the economy back up. There is so much shipments and embarkments backed up. China's not really messing with us, so a lot of things are behind. A lot of goods are behind.
Well,
and
Biden
this
works
shit
for China.
just made it way more complicated. So I'm just really annoyed by this, and I really wish that all world leaders right now just really come with a logical conclusion. But whatever.
All right, I thought I'd get her looking like a duck. Why not? Why not? But Cardi B, man, for the first time in your life, you've done something right. I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time. You know, it makes me almost think that the whole thing with Biden was forced. Makes me almost think, oh, obviously it was, but almost makes me think that the whole Biden thing, she thought she was doing the right thing. A lot of people thought they were doing the right thing, voting for Biden, and now they've kind of figured out what happened. We all know how Biden got in the office. I won't get into that, but we know, you know, the dead was voting. You guys get my drift. But besides that, there are people that actually did vote for him, and I feel like maybe she really thought she was doing the right thing, man. Obviously, she was probably kind of forced. She's not the smartest chick in the world. Probably really thought she was doing the right thing, you know. You can kind of see the real her for the first time, man, and it's nice. It's really nice to see the real her, man. That was a human being right there, you know. That's different. I'm not gonna clown a normal person, you know. Unless they come at me, then they're getting clowned. But that was actually authentic, man. I didn't see any BS with her. You know, she had no makeup on. She was chilling at home. She looked scared. Yeah, man. There's a lot of stuff that goes on to this. This is the reason why I didn't want to get famous through Hollywood, guys. I actually had chances to get on TV shows. I kid you not. I really did have a chance to get on TV shows. I had a chance to get on The Real World, other reality TV shows. But I thought about it and I just really did my research and stuff. I'm just like, all these people are owned. I want to be free. I want to be financially free. I don't want to be owned by a company. I don't want to have a bunch of money and be owned. What's that? What is that worth? I'm still owned. All right. I might not have financial issues, but look at this. She has to worry about what she says. She's completely controlled, man. She has no life. She does whatever they tell her to do, and if she doesn't, you're gonna end up like R. Kelly, you're gonna end up like Bill Cosby, you're gonna end up like all these people, you're gonna end up like Trey Songz, you're gonna end up like all these people, because what they do, they blackmail you. And I know this because it's true. They blackmail you. I promise you, they blackmail you. When you start getting famous, like when you really start getting famous with wealth, that's when either you can keep going and become like The Rock, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Cardi B, even Nicki Minaj, right? But you guys notice Nicki Minaj hasn't been in the limelight at all, has she? Because she isn't listening to her overlords. And give it enough time, there's something gonna pop up with her too, I promise you that. But they're trying to replace they're trying to replace Nicki Minaj with Cardi B. And maybe Cardi B's finally getting tired of it, man. It's really nice to see a normal version of her. But I never wanted to get famous through Hollywood because I'm owned forever. You know, I'd rather get famous through social media because at least I can be me. At least I can say what I want, you know? At least I can just be a normal person, you know? And if I don't get famous through YouTube or social media, then that's okay. At least I did everything I could to get there, right? At least at the end of the day, I have other plans. So this is not my only plan, you know? I have other plans to get rich. I'm working on other things constantly, but do I want to get rich through social media? Absolutely. Who doesn't, right? Who doesn't if they actually have something to say? Who doesn't if they're a speaker, an artist, etc.? But I would never want to get famous through Hollywood, man. And they will own me, you know, they will own me. They will threaten your family. You know, I don't want to get too deep into this. I don't want this to be like conspiracies or whatever. But I just want you guys to realize that, you know, I know we all think Cardi B's a joke, but give her credit for the first time ever, man. She actually did something right, you know. She's right, though. She really is right. And it's nice to see that she's kind of being open about this. She looked really worried. She looked really scared. So I actually authentically believe her that she's like, hey, you know, I want to say my opinion. But if I'm not twerking my booty and acting like a total thought, right, then they don't want me. I'm useless to them. You know, they will ruin you, man. They will ruin you. Look at Maya, man. Maya was an incredible artist. Look at what's her name, Anne-Marie, incredible artist. But they didn't want it to be controlled. You know, look at some of the other male rappers. You know, it's a little bit different for guys because, you know, but you guys get the point I'm going with, right? The best thing to do is get famous through social media and do everything you can. It's a lot more work, and yeah, you know, you gotta invest a lot of time and advertisements and stuff like that, guys. But in the long run, would you rather get something easy and be owned by a corporation that doesn't care about you and probably really will do the K word to you, or get you sent to jail or blackmail you somehow? Or would you rather do what I'm doing and do all the other people have done? And if it doesn't work, that's fine. I'm doing something that I absolutely love, and that's what it should be about, guys. You know, I don't want to like be like, hey guys, you know, be in it for the money. Everyone's in it for the money, but if you're only doing it, then for the money, then it's not gonna work anyway. But anyway, I feel like I'm getting off topic, guys. I feel like I'm getting off topic. The point is that I'm just glad to see that she's being authentic, man. I really, really am. This is the real Cardi B, dude. Not that fake crap, not that nah. I know she still talks like that, but you can just tell when she's being authentic or not, and I can tell she's being authentic. So I just want to say, good for her, man. I got nothing bad to say about her, honestly. Even the little jokes I said, I take it back. I really, really do. Good for her, man. Seriously, good for her. But I want to know what you guys think. You guys believe her? Do you guys think there's something more sinister behind the scenes? Do you guys think that she would hit the K word if she isn't doing what her own words tell her to do? Let me know in the comments below. I authentically want to know. And the people that don't like Cardi B, I want to know what you guys think about this. Do you guys agree with Cardi B? Do you guys disagree? The people that like Cardi B, because I know you're going to come. Do you guys agree, disagree? Let me know in the comments below. But you guys are new to the channel. You guys like this type of content. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle that we call YouTube. Without further ado, that's gonna be it for the video. Remember, I'm not arrogant, I'm just confident, and thank you for watching.
Yeah.